Hello there everybody, it is Midnight Mash, and I'm here to do a little video on how to gain access to the Trader's Room and State of Anarchy on their Canada map. So there are only two requirements in order to access this Trader's Room. All you need is an Alpha keycard and a Charlie keycard. These keycards will be used to access rooms that will have buttons for you to press in order for you to gain access to a suitcase. There'll be 3 buttons that you will need, but you only need 2 keycards for 2 of these buttons. The last button wouldn't require a keycard. Additionally, you can use the Epsilon keycard as well. This just gives you access to a shortcut and just more loot within this lab that you'll be grabbing the USB stick from. Since I do have the Epsilon keycard on me, I will be using it and I'll be taking the shortcut. However, you can do this without it anyways, so it shouldn't really matter. Finding the Alpha and Charlie keycard is pretty easy. You can find them mostly in lockers, in pillows, or just pretty much anywhere. The Epsilon keycard is more rare, but you still have the chance of finding it anywhere else too. Along with that, make sure you have a lot of mundane and junk items, as it'll be used to trade with the trader once you get there. And also make sure you have a good kit, just in case you run into any other players. Once you load into the map, you'll want to make your way to the southwest corner of it. In this video, I will be going towards the coast and following some power lines to get into an air vent that would take me down to the laboratory that will have the USB stick in. There are multiple points of entry to this place. However, the way I'm coming from, the air vent just leads you right to the case where it's got a USB stick in, but you do need Alpha access as well. So right here would be the case that you find the USB stick in. However, we'll need to press 3 buttons in order for it to open. So using my Epsilon keycard, I have access to this loot room right here and the hallway next to it that will also have loot as well. That little beep right there was the sound of someone pressing the button, so in this case I knew somebody here was with me. So once I go through this door, to the right would be another door where you find your first button at. So this is the control room that I was talking about. After that, you want to head out and go to the right and go to your first door to your left. And down this hallway, you'll be able to get into another room with the Alpha keycard that will have the second button. Once that button is open, you want to go back the way you came from, and you want to make a right down this hallway some more. And over there will be the mess hall where you find the 3rd button in order to unlock that case. And once you press that button, you'll want to climb up that rope, which will lead you back to the office space that had that case in. So you could have done this without the Epsilon keycard, but I had it, so why not get the extra loot and just a little shortcut for me. And that right there was why I was trying to clear at least every room and every corner, because I knew he was around somewhere. So while I try to heal up, all you need to do now is go to that door on that left side and continue through to this staircase that will lead you back to the office space that had that suitcase where we were at previously. Now you can just walk up to the case and get that USB stick and go back the way you came from. Make sure to double check your inventory just to see if you have the USB stick. It should look a little something like this. So upon leaving, you just want to make your way towards the military camp, which is northeast of the air vent that you just came out of. I believe it's the fastest way to get to the tunnels into the lab that will have the trader's room in. Here's the camp, and the hole that you're looking for will be behind those little wooden outhouses. It'll have the hole in order to enter the tunnels. Once you get down, always make sure you clear your corners and everything so you don't get killed down there. But you'll want to make your way to the right of the tunnel, and on this left right here, this first opening will be the door that leads to the trader's room. There you go, you got the badge unlocked and trader's room unlocked now. So in here you'll find trader boxes that would allow you to exchange items to get other items back. I remember one time this room was open and I was able to get a ray gun back. However, in this one, I didn't really get much back because I didn't have many of the items that it was asking for. But I'll go over and show you all the items that it will potentially want. That's pretty much it to this guide and accessing the trader's room on the Canada map. All you really need is just two key cards, the Alpha and the Charlie key card, to access through doors to open the buttons in order to get the USB stick from a suitcase. Hopefully that was pretty easy to follow, and let me know if this guide was useful. Good luck.